Hello and welcome to the Prosperity Mastermind. I'm so excited you're here. The purpose of this video is to help you get acclimated to everything you have access to inside the mastermind. So I will be going over how to book your one-on-one calls. I will be going over all the programs in the Prosperity Mastermind. I will be going over the weekly meetings. I will be going over the Voxer chat and what to use it for. I will be going over the events, etc. Now, if any of your questions are not answered in this video, you can always email assistant@coachmadisonrose.com and the Shiro's team will get back to you. They have your back. They love you. They will answer any questions that you have. Please do not message in the Voxer chat any questions about technical things, billing, upgrades, etc. The Voxer chat is specifically used for coaching, celebrations, wins, breakthroughs, questions about the calls, live coaching to go back and forth with me. The reason why we chose a Voxer as a container for the mastermind chat is because you can easily just press record your voice and send it and have a conversation with me back and forth right there in the Voxer chat. If you have a question after a one-on-one call that we have, it is to go in the Voxer chat and trust and know that your question will benefit the entire group and other members can actually join in on the conversation and add value to the conversation when you ask questions in Voxer. So don't be shy in Voxer. That's the point of it, is to keep the energy going in between our mastermind calls together, and for you to have that ongoing support in the Voxer chat outside of our one-on-one calls and outside of the mastermind calls. The one-on-one calls can be booked directly through the Calendly link. As a Prosperity Mastermind member, you have access to one call with me per month. These calls they're on Zoom, but they are phone calls held on Zoom. So your camera does not have to be on. Mine probably won't be on unless we're celebrating something big together. My camera will be off and my audio will be on. Those one-on-one calls will be recorded and sent to you. And again, you have access to one of those per month. You are responsible for booking them. They do not carry over to the next month. Okay, so make sure that you take advantage of those one-on-one calls and get them booked for yourself. The mastermind calls, the group coaching calls, are once a week on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. The way that these mastermind calls work is you come to the mastermind with questions, with things to talk about, with questions for me so that I can support you. This is not a container where you come to the call and I deliver a masterclass or I deliver a teaching. Okay, this is for me to come to support you. So you might want to sit for 15 minutes or so before the mastermind calls and really contemplate where you want to be held, where you want to be led, where you want support, where you want advice, where you want help with your growth. Okay, if you're bumping into any resistance or problems or struggles, like, it's okay to talk about them. That is what this is for. The mastermind, inside of it, we do life together. So in the same day, someone may be celebrating a $500,000 month, $100,000 month, and someone may be grieving the loss of a loved one, and someone may be pivoting their business. Someone may be going through a divorce. Someone may be, redesigning their dream home. Like, this is the space for you to come and bring your life and business and where you're at to the table and get vulnerable so that you can receive the support that you need to get to the next level. So if you have any questions about how that works, you're more than welcome to ask them on the mastermind calls and receive coaching and support there. I have your back with this. I understand if this kind of cadence or structure is new to you. Once you get used to it, I promise you will love it. You will look forward to it. You will be excited about it. And the more you lean into it, the more questions and things will start coming to you to bring to the table, to bring to the mastermind. What I love so much about this format for the masterminds is that what one member has a question about, the other one might not even be thinking about, but is also in the back of their head wondering. And when one person asks it, the other person is like, oh my God, yes, I get to listen to this. This is amazing, right? And so the back and forth that we have on the mastermind calls is beneficial for everyone. Okay. And this is how it works. We celebrate together, we win together, we lose together, we do life together. Like, this is what a high level mastermind is. It is not a place where I come and teach you a master class, right? If you want binge worthy content and you really want to like delve into a specific topic, then you have the whole entire Shiro's product suite to go through and to watch and listen to replays at your own leisure. But our mastermind call times is just not a space for that. It's a time for interaction, for vulnerability, for questions, and for me to show up to support you. And that's how it works the best. The Shiro's product suite, to familiarize yourself with it, what I would do is go to madisonrose.com. If you go to madisonrose.com and you click on programs, you're going to start to see all the programs that you have access to. And under each program, it's going to say something like, you want to increase your income, you want to do this, you want to do that. Boom, that's a perfect program for you. All of the programs that you have access to are stored in the Facebook group. So the Prosperity Mastermind Facebook group is your home and where all the programs are stored for your convenience to have on your phone, to have on your computer. But to familiarize yourself with what's available and to read about them more, you could go to madisonrose.com and even go to the full landing page for the program and read all about it and all about what it is. And then be like, oh my gosh, this is perfect for me. I'm going to go binge watch it. Okay. Also, if you have any questions for like which program can support you with finances, or which program can support you with money mentality or money beliefs or confidence or business or sales or what have you, you can comment in the Voxer chat and say, hey, I'm looking to dive into some material on blank. Where should I go? And I'll be like, go to Universal Law Academy. It's all the universal laws. Go binge watch that. Go to Carpe Diem. It'll help you manifest and be grateful for where you're at right now. Go binge watch that and come back to us. Okay. So I can help direct you to which program is right for you at the time that is right for you. But again, it's a self-led container and only you know what you need when you need it. Right? I don't know what you need right now. You know what you need right now. This is the level that we're playing at. It is self-leadership 101. It's a new way of being, it's a new way of navigating life. It is the complete opposite of being a victim, of being like, help me, I need help. It's like, I've got this, I'm responsible, I know what I need, and I'm going to ask for it. And that's what I really want you to step into. And that's what I really want to support you in. So you have your one-on-one calls once per month. You have a booking link access to that. You have the Voxer chat for support between the mastermind calls to ask questions and further the coaching that we had in the mastermind call. You have the mastermind calls every single week. Plus, you have the Facebook group where everything is held for you. Now, I'm busy. I am busy creating things and coming up with new programs and everything. So as I come out with new programs that have never been seen before, you also have access to those. Okay. So for example, right now is September and we are moving into a money consciousness program. Prosperity Mastermind has access to that. You do not need to attend everything. Okay. For me personally, when I invest in mentorship, it's very important to me to take advantage of it and to plug into it as often as possible. But personally, unless I'm at the gym or something, I plug into consumption like 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day. And if I'm at the gym that day and I'm on the treadmill, maybe I'll get 2 hours a day in because I don't listen to music at the gym. I listen to my mentor or a replay or calls. Okay. So you want to plug into what you feel called to plug into. Don't feel obligated to plug into everything. Okay. This wants to be fun for you. This wants to be supportive for you. This wants to get you fired up and then have you go out into the world and make things happen. This doesn't want to feel like homework. This doesn't want to feel like a job. This does not want to feel like school. This wants to feel like a supportive player to what you're going and doing out in the real world. Anytime we have a new program that comes out, I'll announce it in the Voxer chat for your convenience, and you'll also get an email that says you're in. Anytime you get an email that says you're in, just know you didn't pay for anything else. It's just included and gifted to you as a Prosperity Mastermind member. So there is that. I hope we answered all your questions. By we, I mean me. If you have any others, again, assistant at coachmadisonrose.com is your go-to place for any questions tech related, billing related, upgrades related. That's your go-to. We also have a support coach. Her name is Angie. She is fantastic, but she does not spend much time in the Prosperity Mastermind. She is more so focused on helping nurture people and helping people understand what all is available to them. You guys are at the highest level, so it's game on. Okay. There's no like checking calls for prosperity. Like, we are in this together. We're a family. We're a community. We're on a rocket ship together, and we are all self-led. So we are here for your support. We have your back. And I am so excited and I'm so honored to be a part of your journey. I'll see you inside the mastermind.